Disney, the company who, for them, enough is never enough. Disney's latest power grab, Hulu and Fubo merger, sparks fear of industry domination. Disney's relentless march towards streaming dominance continued this week with a major deal to merge Hulu Plus Live TV with Fubo TV, forming a combined entity poised to disrupt the market. I don't think I've ever heard of Fubo. What is Fubo? This positions Disney at the helm of a new virtual multi-channel. I'm making up words. Virtual multi-channel video programming distributor, sparking fresh concerns about corporate consolidation and media and market control. Disney's takeover strategy: leave nothing alive. We must consume and absorb all. Under the terms of the deal, Disney will reclaim a controlling 70% stake in the merged company, leaving Fubo's leadership intact but firmly under Disney's. What could go wrong? Critics argue that this is another step in Disney's ongoing strategy to monopolize the entertainment industry, leveraging its vast resources to outpace competitors. The combined service is projected to generate $6 billion annually and serve over 6 million subscribers, putting it second only to YouTube TV. Oh, that's great. While the deal allows both Hulu TV. It's rainy out, it's cold out, it's dark out. It just makes you want to crawl up and go back to bed. While the deal allows both Hulu Plus Live TV and Fubo to operate under separate apps, many believe it's just a matter of time before Disney merges Fubo into Hulu. You mean Hulu? No, Fubo into Hulu, folding the combined services into its Disney Plus streaming service. The Mouse House's growing dominance in the live streaming sector raises questions about its true intentions. Can smaller players survive in a landscape increasingly dominated by Disney's massive footprint? Probably not. And if they are able to, Disney will just find a way to incorporate them too. Disney does not want any competitors. Darcy and Howard the Duck after the birth of their child in Marvel's What If. Disney successfully resolved a lawsuit filed by Fubo concerning ESPN's Venue Sports Bundle. On exchange, Fubo will receive a $220 million cash payout from Disney, Fox, and Warner Brothers Discovery, as well as $145 million loan from Disney 2026. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Disney's stock experienced a modest bump, a sign that investors remain cautious about Disney's aggressive acquisition strategy. While some hail the deal as a win for consumers, others worry that Disney's ever-expanding empire leaves little room for innovation or competition. This is the modern day. We don't want innovation or competition. We just want to be told what to like and what to watch. And we only want like one streaming service. It'll just make things a lot easier. Instead of sitting there like, oh, do I want to watch it on Hulu? Nope, Disney Plus for everything. Just go to Disney for everything. It takes the guesswork out of it. Implications for the streaming industry. With this merger, Disney extends its reach deeper into live sports and traditional TV audiences. It's a move that could pressure smaller streaming companies to follow suit or face irrelevance. As Disney continues its march to control every corner of the streaming world, along with everything else, At what point does market domination become detrimental? And how much control should one corporation wield over how Americans consume entertainment? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hulu and Disney Plus have so little content that they're just shoving Hulu stuff on Disney Plus. Want to let your kid watch Deadpool because it's easily found on Disney Plus and by any child with access to it. Maybe D Plus will finally turn a profit. But yeah, Disney, it's enough is never enough. They just constantly just like, just moving along like a little, like a little glob of like slime or something. Just everything its path it's got to absorb. Until it's this amalgamation of something that's unrecognizable. But I mean, I think people with streaming services, I know people are just getting tired of streaming services in general. You have all these great shows or great movies, and it's like with Netflix. It's like they'll have great movies like The Karate Kid or Back to the Future, and then like the next month they're gone. It's like they're popular movies. Why not just keep them on there? Or like with Goosebumps. At first, they had like every season of Goosebumps, every episode, all the TV specials, and now it's just the TV specials. If I remember, Pokemon did the same thing. Pokemon had like all the episodes. Now it's only up to like, what is it? The Emergency Center Secret or whatever it was called with Cassidy and Butch. So I mean, it had all these episodes, and then they just take them all off, and it's like, well, you're taking off the good stuff. You're taking off the good stuff and leaving the stuff that no one really cares about. What was another one? There was Back to the Future, Karate Kid. It's kind of like with YouTube movies. Like every movie, like every month they switch out. And sometimes you have a really good movies like it's not a favorite movie of mine, but it's a good movie. Chronicles, the one with the three kids, and they all get they find like the alien thing. They all get these powers and everything. It's a pretty good movie, and they have it, and then they don't have it. But then you have something like Donnie Darko, that's always up. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, Donnie Darko is a great movie. Great movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's like always up. I think they've got The Mummy right now. The Mummy Returns. I only know how long that's going to stay up for. But then you have movies that are constantly up, like Disaster Movie and Epic Movie or Date Movie. And so I think people are either very little options to choose from, or the good stuff that are there, it's always constantly taken down. Because like I said, it's like with Netflix. You go on like, oh yeah, I want to watch Back to the Future. And then you go on, there's no Back to the Future. Or same thing with like Adam Sandler movies. It's like, oh, I want to watch Big Daddy because it's like, oh, it was there last month. But then no, it's not there this month. So it's like some of the bigger ones they should just keep. But that's why I know a lot of people get tired of. I mean, I was on Twitter, and they just one thing after another, like, oh, Hulu or Paramount is removing this series. And it's like, they're popular series. Why are you removing it? So, I think that's another reason. It's just so. I mean, taking these in, grabbing Hulu and Fubo, and kind of merge, but that's whatever. But if these places keep removing things that people want to watch, you can amass as many other companies as you want or streaming services as you want. It's not going to matter if you keep taking away all the stuff that people actually want to watch. So there's that. Streaming services are meant to, replacement for TV, right? But if there's nothing good on, people aren't going to watch it. People aren't going to use your service. But that's just a theory. A film theory, I guess, because it's, you know, I guess it would be a film theory because it deals with media like movies and TV shows. So I guess it's a film theory. A film theory. And cut. No, anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.